Welcome, cats. So, working on this groovy piece of music for y'all. 1, 2 from the top. I'm just doing some little final tweaks, and then I'll bounce this out as one of my templates, which you can check out on Patreon. Yeah, I'm enjoying this cocktail house vibe. I think it suits me well. So I've got a electric guitar playing over here, doing some kind of jazzy chords, and then later on some solo stuff. Happy Sunday to you all. Okay. So let's take it from the top. I'm just got this like sweep happening over there. We'll do this and then trigger scene 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, cut the lows so it kind of kicks off. The bass kind of, maybe we could bring the pad in a little sooner. Let's try it with the pad. Okay, something like that. Bring it in, bring it in. 1, 2. What I actually need is a kill switch, just to make this a little bit more interesting. It'd be cool if I could hit a pad or something and then have it drop out all the lows, just like that. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead with bouncing this. Actually, I just noticed what I want to do is add a kick drop out here. I see the problem. So at the end of this B, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Let's just solo out the beat. So that's just kick, which is kind of fine. And then the second one, I mean, it's really basic kick. That's okay. So the hi-hat doubles up there. So basically it just becomes more hi-hat. So I'll go back to the kick one and I'll just make sure that we follow the house music protocol of just dipping out the last couple of kicks in a 16 bar sequence. So I'm going to mute those. You guys can re-enable them if you want them to be on. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is one of the tracks that I'll be bouncing out in a bit. I've actually got to put it on Patreon pretty quickly because I like to do one every 2 weeks if I can. So yeah, I'm a bit behind. If you were expecting a template download this weekend, sorry, but it'll come up later today. So yeah, for the actual streaming, what I'm going to do is something different. I'm going to actually vibe over the stream for a change rather than just releasing the music on its own. I want you to feel what I feel when I play these beats back, because it's like really fun and enjoyable, and I feel like that's maybe getting lost in the transfer. So what I'm going to do is start out with that. Okay, stop all clips, and we'll kind of keep it low on the beginning. Yeah, let's just try it out. So I'm going to do a recording now. I'll disable the stream so you can not see what's cooking there. Yeah. So YouTube's just about trying stuff out, right? So let's try it out. Cool. Start recording. What's up, cats? Let's get this jam going. This is one of my template downloads, which you can get. Follow the link in the video. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Jazzy house, cocktail vibes. If you want to work on this yourself, go ahead and get the download. Here comes the bass. Here's the breakdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring those shakers in. 2, 3, 4. And we bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, just missed it. Cool. This is kind of a builder. And we're going to go over to the final one here. Remember, you can download this template for yourself, remix it, edit it. There's a guitar solo happening over here. Let me just show you these channels real quick. That's what you get. Here are their sins. And there's the master. Cool, that's it. Go ahead, download, enjoy. Cool. So right now, next step is to just play that back and make sure that it looks kind of cool. Oops, that's a whole different one. Eh? Make sure it looks and feels rad, and then we'll just upload that as a channel. What's up, cats? Let's get this jam going. This is one of my template downloads, which you can get. Follow the link in the video. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jazzy house, cocktail vibes. Okay. If you want to work on this yourself, go ahead. I'm going to do another take of that because it just sounds like I'm trying to sound cool, and also the volume is too loud on the mic. So what we actually got to do now is look at the levels that this jam is peaking out at. I think we can just beef it up a little bit. And also I forgot, I haven't enabled the mastering plugins, so it should be a little bit. I think that's going to sound a bit better. Let's give it a bash. Cool, so take 2 of the video. Stop all. One thing I haven't done is just a straight up crash. Let's just do a straight up crash, right? Yeah, so everything can be muted or zeroed except for that. And then we play that. That's it, cool, alright. Cool, let's set it up and start recording. What's up, guys? This is a template download, a full Ableton Live project, which you can get. Follow the link. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you the channels and everything that's on them in a minute. If you like Ableton, it's a good place to start. Cocktail house. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let me show you what's here. A little bit of live guitar happening. You're welcome to do cool stuff with that. Cool. Let's get over to the breakdown. 2, 3, 4. As mentioned, you can edit this entire project yourself, add your vocals to it, do what you like with it. Have some fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, so that's it. Here are the sends. There's the master. And last scene. Guitar solo. Got a sidechain duck channel happening over here. Let's cut the lows. Yeah. Cool, so that's it. Go ahead, download the template. Show me what you can do with it. Hey Gilp, what's cooking, man? Yeah, so I'm just it's going to be called The Date, which is yesterday's date, I think. So up here in the corner, 250404. I'm kind of done trying to find names for templates because, like I said, other people use them to make them their own anyway. So the idea is just to give it away as sort of a date, and that way people can also see, like, you know, when I release them and my frequency and whatever. So what's happening, man? How you doing? Good Sunday? What I'm doing is recording the sort of video for YouTube. Just going to preview that real quick. It's a bit jerky, but I decided a different format's good. Just listen here. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. So a little bit... It's good enough. Let's give it a bash. Like on YouTube, mostly I release just the audio of the track. But I'm going to start releasing myself kind of vibing over the audio so you can hear what I'm doing and saying. And that helps me explain exactly, like, to people. Also, you can download these templates yourself. Okay, so whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So right now I'm in the kind of packaging this up and publishing it stage. So I'm not actually doing much of the music right now. So I don't know if you're interested in this. Yeah. I mean, like, I do give away free ones, but not all of them, you know. I'm not trying to grow anything. I'm not trying to make a career out of this, but I do expect, you know, for $6, people can just like join for 1 month and then raid my collection and then disappear, and then you can have everything basically I do for $6. So it's not very well structured for making money. But yeah, I do attribute some value to what I'm doing here. So it's about finding people who see that. So yeah, this is the process for packaging one of these up. Firstly, what I got to do is make sure that it's all collected and saved. So I get all of these samples from other packs and things like that collected into the project, so it's self-contained. And then, yeah, those are all my samples. Then the screen goes white, and that's also important. Yeah, I've got to save it as its own project, so not as a subsidiary of another project, otherwise it'll export the entire project. Then I go to the master and I delete anything that's a VST, like a mastering plugin, or stuff that's going to cause errors on load. So the idea is that the user can just download it and unzip it and open it up, and it's going to work fine. All the samples are included, and then no missing VSTs or anything like that. So yeah, we're basically there. And then, like, in terms of like bouncing out a track, I'm going to delete all of this arrangement content because I don't actually use it in this project, at least. And people can bounce out their own arrangements. I might do an arrangement later, as I mentioned. I'm doing an album called Effing Cool Jazz. But yeah, I mean, that's very much it. But I do need beta testers, so if you're interested in getting a project for free, that you can just help me tell me if there are any like errors when it loads up or whatever, like missing sample errors or anything like that, then that yeah, that would help out. Cool. So that's basically it for that project. The next step now is I just upload it on YouTube and Patreon, and I zip the files up, and yeah, and it's done. So for now, let's get over to the other project. I've got another couple of minutes before I gotta go. No, actually I gotta go now. Yeah, time's up. So yeah, short little one. Thanks for watching. That's just been a little brief behind the scenes of my explainer, and I'll have the video up on YouTube in a few minutes. Hope you guys have a kick-ass day. Thanks for stopping by. Ciao, ciao.